What's up everybody, stress free, back in on a Diablo 4 video. We're going to take a look how Incinerate Sorcerer takes on tier 60 pit. This little playthrough of how the build functions. I'll have a build guide towards the end. Hope you guys enjoy the run. I'll catch you on the next one. Sure, like and subscribe. I appreciate all the support. Let's go. Alright, let's go over the gear that I was running, starting from the helmet. Pretty much, I got the conjuration that gives you damage reduction. Pretty much standard stats here, nothing special. As for the chest, I got disobedience. It gives me armor every time I cast something. As for the runes, I got the when you're standing still, you gain rune power, and then you also get in the dark shroud to get extra damage reduction. For this one, I got Zal when you walk another class skill, it reduces cooldowns. So every time I cast dark shrouds, it reduces my cooldowns. As for the gauntlets, got engulfing flames aspect on it. Pretty much standard stuff here: vuln damage, fire damage, burn reduction. As for the pants, I got snow veiled. These could be also swapped out later for like probably like a flame shield build. But for now I'm using this because I don't have that much cooldown reduction. Gems here, I got int gems. And for the boots, I got Doom Shreds of the Orange Herald. It gives me a chance to reduce ultimate cooldown. It gives me evade reduction. And the usual stats here like int, life, resistance. As for the weapon, probably the most important one here, we got Flamethrower, Nimble Staff. I got the Incinerate enchant here that splits the beams. It does 170% damage. And the usual stats here: int, you're looking for life, damage over time, really good. 120 fire damage, and also probably the most important side here is a chance for Incinerate to do double damage. And the gems, I got damage over time gems. As for the necklace, I got the conflagration. When you incinerate, your burning damage increased by 54%, and then like your incinerate burns all surrounding enemies for 2000 damage over 6 seconds. They explode. The stats here are usual. I got life, the max armor, and infernal cooldown, probably the best one, and fire damage. This is probably like my best item here, all rushes. Even though I didn't even hit the cooldown reduction, probably had to reroll this. But it's a double grade graphics. Could have better like the legendary aspect also, only got 15% there. Pretty low roll. But it's self-explanatory, like probably the still S tier ring with Sorks, along with the ring of Starry Skies. The second one got the aspect of overheating. Another one, incinerate aspects. After challenge for 2 seconds, it deals 94% damage. We got the life, damage over time, fire res, more fire damage, and of course, infernal cooldown reduction. As for the powers, we'll also the usual standard build, Wandering Chest Death Beam. Pretty good. Does overtime damage, frost damage. Then the second one is Harbinger of Hatred Volley. It regained gives you 30% more increased vuln damage for 5 seconds, very strong. Then again, Dario's Flameless Skull. That increases your damage over time by 20%. And we got Incinerate Flames. So it gives you also 25% for each element. 25% more damage for each element. For the skills, I'm using Incinerate, of course. Got Ice Armor. And got Familiars for the extra 10% damage. And also they could do like their little effects that they can put on these people. And we got Inferno, clumps up people, gives me vuln damage, also does a ton of damage. We got Frost Nova for like controlling enemies, also making them vuln and increase damage. And of course we got Teleport. And for the Paragon board, we got the standard tree here, we got Flame Feeder. Next one we got Fundamental Release. You just get 40% more damage. This one pretty good. We got Territorial Glyph. I might swap this one out. Second board is Burning Instinct. And I got Elementalist. Basically buffs up the rare nodes. And gives me dealing fire damage to all enemies. You deal then 5% of seconds stacking per element. The other tree we got is Frigid Fate. Basically gives me 60% vuln damage. Pretty much you deal 60% more to vulnerable targets. And here we got Pyromaniac. Basically also boosts rare nodes, pretty strong here. And it increases Pyromancy skill you cast every second. Basically increases the incinerate damage by 18%. And the last one we got Enhancement Master. So if you have two of the same ones, you basically get like two of the same elemental enchantments on your skill tree. You get basically 60% more damage. Very strong. And you got a torch glyph. I still have to like fix this area up. There we go. Put this in. That's pretty much it. I should probably have the build guide below. I appreciate everybody watching. Thank you for all support. I'll catch you all in the next one.